I'm a 24-year-old woman, and I live in a small apartment on the second floor of a building in a quiet part of town. For the most part, everything's been fine. It's a little old, but I've never had issues with it. However, for the past week, I've been noticing something strange. It started with little things. I'd wake up to find the curtains in my living room slightly pulled back. Not enough to really notice at first, but I'd always close them tightly before going to bed. The first few times, I thought I just forgot. But after the fourth time, I knew something wasn't right. I checked the locks on my windows. They were all fine. Then one night, I decided to stay up late to work on some freelance projects. I was sitting at my desk near the window when I caught something in the reflection of the glass. A face. I whipped around, heart pounding, but the room was empty. I got up, walked to the window, and checked outside. No one. My neighbor's lights were off, the street was empty, just a normal quiet night. The next night, it happened again. I was sitting at my desk, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw it. The face, just for a split second, in the reflection. But when I turned to look, no one was there. I checked my phone to see the time. It was 2:17 a.m. My anxiety was through the roof, but I couldn't stop myself from opening the window slightly. That's when I heard it, a soft voice, just barely audible, from outside. "I see you." My blood ran cold. I slammed the window shut, but my mind raced. Was I imagining it? Could it have been someone else, playing a cruel joke? I wasn't sure, but I spent the rest of the night sitting with a knife in my hand, staring at the door, praying I was just being paranoid. The next morning, I decided to go to the police. They told me to report anything suspicious, but that they couldn't do much without more evidence. They also suggested installing a security camera. I did just that. The camera arrived in the afternoon, and I installed it facing the window, hoping it would give me some peace of mind. That night, I went to bed early. I didn't hear anything until about 3 a.m. I woke up to a sound. Scratching, light tapping. It was coming from the window. I didn't move. I didn't want to give away that I was awake. Then I heard it. A low chuckle, and then, "I can see you sleeping." I couldn't take it anymore. I grabbed my phone and pulled up the security footage. What I saw on the video made me freeze in terror. The camera caught the image of a man standing outside my window, staring in, with his face pressed against the glass. His hands were cupped around his eyes, and he was just watching me. The thing is, the camera was inside the apartment, facing outward. There was no way he could have seen me sleeping unless he was inside my apartment. I don't know what to do. I'm moving out tomorrow. I don't feel safe anymore, and I can't explain what happened. I have no idea how the man got in or how he's been watching me. I'm terrified to check the footage now, but I'm afraid of what I'll see.